The other evening, a very kind young man asked me through Twitch if I wouldn't mind showing him what weapons do I use on Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which I was kind of, scared to do because, well, I really don't think anybody should follow my own advice in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, except for the campaign, which was a pain in the ass. I call it the campaign in the ass. But here are the weapons, just in case you have curiosity on how I get my ass kicked. You definitely want to go on Weapon Designer, and the first weapon is called the Red Death. And as you can see, it's got black BOA3 optics. I call it the Red Death, because I like the name, and it looks like a red death. And I think it kicks ass. I mean, the weapon itself is just pretty amazing. And it's good for run and gun, or run and shoot like I like to call it, for domination and stuff. The next weapon I've got is the VMP, which I call Quiet. All these are custom by me. I tried to do one for each weapon, but there's too many. But it's got the quick draw, the stock, FMJ, laser sight, and fast mags. And the camouflage is one that came with the campaign or something like that. Some bullshit like. Now this is the Razorback. It's another SMG. It's got the BOA3, and it's called the Raven. I call it the Raven. You might see a little theme here developing. It's just that I'm an Edgar Allan Poe fan. And it's got the BOA3, quick draw, laser sight, rapid fire, the grip, and the FMJ. The camouflage is called Verde, which is Spanish for green, just in case you guys wanted to know. Now we start getting into the badass assault rifle class, and my favorite to use online and in the campaign is the Tommyknocker. And that's it's got a BOA3 sight, and yes, that is the title of one of Stephen King's books, The Tommyknockers, and I thought it was a kick-ass name. It's got grip, quick draw, FMJ, fast mags, and long barrel. And the camo is called the Red Hex, which I got it from the excessively long time I played zombies. So you gotta do that for that. But anyway, the next one is Nevermore. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Edgar Allan Poe. So it's got the BOA3 sight, laser sight, quick draw, fast mags, FMJ, long barrel, and the camouflage is called Field, which I got, I believe, in the black market or some bullshit like that. And this one is one of my favorites, the HBK, and I call it Little Timmy. That's from Freddy Got Fingered. And it's got all these quick draw, FMJ, stock, or whatever. And the camouflage is Fear. I don't think I have any other. Nope, I do not. But that's Little Timmy. Here comes the Black Cat. Like I said, Edgar Allan Poe. Its sight is the Varix 3. It's got quick draw, FMJ, high caliber, laser sight, grip, and its camouflage is the Huntsman. And I think it looks kick-ass for sort of a long-range weapon. I love it. Here comes the Man-O-War, and I call this one the Hell Knight. And it's one of my favorite words. It's got a BOA3 sight, quick draw, grip, rapid fire, FMJ, and long barrel. And its camouflage is the Jungle. That's from playing the campaign a lot with it. And it's a pretty disgustingly overpowered weapon, by the way. And let me just be perfectly clear, I barely use the shotgun in the campaign at all. But as you can see, this is my shotgun. It's called the Face Eraser. And the reason why it's called that is because, well, the reason is obvious. That's what it does. This one is called Slag from Dinobot toy that I used to have. It's got grip, long barrel, laser sight, fast mags, rapid fire, and it's got the royal paint scheme or camouflage, whatever you want to call it. I love this one because it reminds me of the 1887 shotguns from Modern Warfare 2. Let's quickly move over to the light machine gun, and this is one that I don't use very much. This is called the Sexy Spice, and that's because of the Spice Girls. It's got oh fuck, I'm reading this as I go. I actually recorded this earlier. This is why I hate doing voiceovers without a script. and it's got the royal paint job, a royal pain in the ass. This is the Drakon sniper, which I call Galvatron, and that's pretty obvious. I'm a big Transformers fan. I don't have any other paint schemes there, so I used the jungle one from the campaign. It saved my life a couple of times in the campaign, and so did this little beauty, which I call Chef Boyardee. And it's red. It's got the ballistic CPU, the FMJ, the stock, the rapid fire, and the suppressor. And it's got the red hex camouflage, which I earned in zombies, because I play a lot of zombies. Just in case. A lot of zombies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a CIA op. This is their safe house.